Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Bad Vibes. Welcome to the channel, and we have some news. You ever had a date that you didn't want to go on? Did you maybe ghost somebody? Or maybe pretend being sick? Or did you just call the police on them and have them arrested? Well, guess what happened here? Woman is arrested after going to extreme lengths to get out of a date with a man she met online. So a woman took ghosting her date to the next level by calling 911 on him while he was at her doorstep, falsely reporting that he was threatening her. Are you threatening me? So an 18-year-old woman in Iowa reportedly got cold feet just before meeting up with the man she matched with on a dating app. So instead of calling off the date altogether, she called authorities just after midnight on June 16th and manufactured an outrageous story just to get him off her property. Back up just a sec. Who starts out a date at midnight? I mean, if you work the night shift, if you both work the night shift, maybe that's strange there, but whatever. That's not the main point. So the woman fabricated a tale, telling authorities that the man on her doorstep was her abusive ex-boyfriend, whose child she was pregnant with. She further claimed that he was threatening to hit, punch, kick, and stab her over text, according to an affidavit obtained by Law and Crime. She also claimed that she had known him for 2 years. Yeah, okay, well, having done that, I think it's fair game to be insulting. So if you look like this, if she didn't want to go on the date, maybe all she had to do was open the door. So she took ghosting her date to the next level by calling 911 on him while he was at her doorstep. And I guess this is the mugshot. Okay. Mugshot and police department. Very, very informative. So she reported him threatening to cause harm to her, court document said. The police encountered the man walking away from the location. Let's see. I just saw the chat. Hey, Kathy, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good night. Zephyr. I took responsibility for unwanted dates. I used to hold my own in my youth. Now I use the equalizer. Yeah, so why give... Okay, that's another point. Why give your real address on the first date? That's not how... I don't think she knows how first dates work. So, alright, back to the story. Police encountered the man walking away from the location. According to reports, he told him he just met Thomas a week ago on a dating app. Their communication then shifted from the app to text messages. To support his claims, the man presented the text conversation to the officers, which they confirmed aligned with his account. The conversation showed he was being honest and really did just meet the female, the court document said. When police interviewed the woman, officers said that she claimed to have known the man for 2 years. She also stated she was pregnant with his child and he'd been abusive towards her, refusing to leave her alone. After repeated questioning, she eventually confessed that she got cold feet and made up the entire story because she had second thoughts about the date and simply didn't want to go through with it. She also told officers that she falsified the story because she didn't think officers would help her if she explained the real reason why she called them. I don't know, maybe call him and say, hey, I don't feel up to this, or just pretend that you're sick and ghost him. That would be less insane than calling the police and making up this story. The unidentified man was held for over an hour after her false accusations. The woman was charged with 2 misdemeanor counts of false report of indictable offense to public entity. That sounds serious, that's a lot of words. And one count of false report for the 911 call, and she was released from jail. Talk about being afraid of confrontation. I mean, God, just say, I'm not feeling it now. Sorry. I would respect that more than, being chased by the police. It sounds like jail was more fun than going on a date with this lady, though, so I guess he wins in the end?